Hey Aquarius, it is me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you. Aquarius, Page of Wands, Page of Cups. Ooh, Two of Swords. Six of Cups. In denial about a return, moving on to happier times. Somebody comes rushing in with news and information that's gonna make you happy. I hear Six of Wands in the Sun, living your best life. Nine of Wands represents kind of going back and forth. Some of you are, it's almost like you were refusing to go with the flow. Did not want to accept some sort of change. Ace of Swords, but you received an answer, received clarity. There's still a lot of emotions or feelings involved. You got double Leo there. Ooh, there you are, Aquarius, and Nine of Pentacles. Woohoo! Yeah, this kind of feels like you are single, ready to mingle, and you are living your best life. I feel like King of Swords and the Eight of Wands is almost like you living intentionally, right? The example angels are giving me is almost like if you had a trip planned and the trip got canceled and you're like, you know what? I'm still going to take my vacation, and instead of going to the Bahamas, I'm going to have the bombest staycation, right? It's almost like coming up with a second option or plan B when plan A doesn't work out. I love it. I love it. I love it. You still have feelings. If for some reason you walked away from a connection, you still have residual emotions, and that makes sense. This could have been fresh. You might have walked away within the past 2 months is what I'm getting. And I feel like for a lot of you, I don't want to say you're abandoning these residual emotions, but yeah, it kind of feels like you're like, you know what? Onward and upward. And it's almost like you're allowing your feelings to fade naturally. I also feel like you're making a commitment to yourself to make yourself happy, right? It's like, you know what? I was worried about this past person, this past situation. Oh well, that didn't work out. So it's all about me right now. Now, with that Empress and also the Knight of Wands, I will say beware, be careful of pregnancy if you are of child rearing, bearing age, right? Yeah, you may want to play the field. And I get a lot. I'm also getting too, you are not wasting any time. Dating, being happy, mingling. Nine of Pentacles, because you got it and you got it good. Angels are also saying to me too, for a lot of you guys, it feels like a cloud has been lifted, a weight has been lifted off your shoulders. Page of Cups, yeah, you're ready for new love. You are. Eight of Swords, you've racked your brain, beat your mind up. And Ten of Swords is like, you know what? We're not going to do that no more. I've tried. I've given this person my all. And now, I'm done. King of Pentacles, Mr. and Mrs. Right. Yeah, you're about to meet your perfect match, I feel like. That King of Pentacles is my Mr. Right, Mr. Mrs., regardless of gender or identity, right? It's your perfect person. It's feeling good. It's feeling stable. It's feeling secure. It's financially secure. Angels just said Aquarius is feeling themselves. Yeah, angels are also saying too, give it some time. Allow it to happen naturally. The Temperance here with the Knight of Wands kind of says to me, just kind of be careful about forcing things. Nine of Wands, burnt out. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. My angels said there are some people who like to stay active. They like to keep themselves busy so they don't have to deal with their emotions. I feel like that message could resonate with a lot of you. Five of Pentacles, yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like you're accepting the short end of the stick. People who are emotionally unavailable, people who are, taking advantage of you, using you, wanting you for a specific thing. It's almost like, you know what? I'm not opening myself up to be the victim of that. Going forward, it's almost like I'm calling the shots. I, being you, Aquarius, am calling the shots and coming up with my own situations, writing the rules yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, you got tired of feeling left out in the cold. Not only that, but angels are also saying too, ooh, how can I say this correctly? I feel like for a lot of you, this could also be you transitioning away from a lot of zeros, like, friends with benefits, booty calls, whatever the case is. You may have a lot of almosts, a lot of situationships. For some of you, you're tired of that. You're interested in your one true love, or maybe you're interested in monogamy or dealing with just one person. And with the Hierophant here, I feel like, yeah, okay, angels are saying your body and mind may be able to deal with multiple people at a time, but your heart cannot. And I also feel like for some of you, the person that you gave your heart to might have been dealing with a bunch of other people or playing games or whatever the case is. So it's almost like you realigning and saying, you know what? I'm not going to deal with anybody who's dealing with a bunch of other people. And I'm going to stop. Well, excuse me. Or there are some of you out there who's like, you know what? I'm tired of dealing with these almosts and, partially compatible people, right? I'm tired of dealing with a bunch of halves or pieces or parts. I'm ready now for full-blown love. Now, again, remember there's two storylines here. The first storyline is you walked away from someone, and you may decide you want to date around. The second storyline is there were three. The second one is you've dealt with someone who wouldn't commit to you, so you're cutting that person off and you're looking for your one true love. The third storyline is you might have had a bunch of options and you're ready for your one true love. I think that's the three. Yeah, two options, you're walking away from somebody. The third option, maybe you weren't dedicated or committed or with one particular person. You had a bunch of people and now you may be interested in one person. Because I feel like, kind of going with the flow, it kind of feels like you played that to the max, Aquarius. Now it's like, no, I want to give my heart. I want to connect with somebody on a deeper emotional level. Ten of Swords, that victim mentality, feeling mentally overwhelmed. For a lot of you guys, yeah, quote unquote, playing the field, that shit is exhausting, right? That shit takes a lot of patience to play the field. King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. It's like, yeah, let me kind of tighten up. Let me focus on one main person, the perfect person for me, the best person for me, the most compatible person for me. And with the Sun and also the Strength card and the Temperance, to me, that's almost like your commitment to the universe that says, you know what? I'm committed, I'm dedicated, and I'm not going to accept these partial situations anymore. Not only that, but the Sun, the Temperance, and the Strength card also says to me, you're happily looking forward, maybe maybe to settling down with your one true love. You guys are givers. You guys are huge givers, right? Angels just also said too that King of Swords next to the Empress, but you don't give to anybody, okay? You only give to that one person who has a lot of what you need, who is the most compatible, who is your perfect person. You've already made up in your mind that, listen, if you ain't an Empress, male, female, non-binary, if you ain't an Empress, you ain't talking to Aquarius. Because I feel like you exhaust a lot of energy. You burn off a lot of energy in these situations, in this relationship with the person that you just walked away from. It was almost like you gave and gave and gave and gave and still came up short. And you're like, you know what? Not going forward. So I feel like with that Eight of Wands too, I feel like your commitment now to find that one and only, somebody to make you happy, somebody to make you feel, you should already feel complete yourself, but somebody who could contribute to your completeness. I feel like, yeah, that's what's on your mind right now. The Hierophant also represents traditional relationships, whatever that means to you. Okay. I feel like for you, Aquarius, it's almost like I could hear you saying, all right, I'm going to put monogamy back on the table. You know what I mean? Or I'm going to put, finding that perfect person or that special person, I'm putting it back on the table. Enough. I've played around enough. I've burnt myself out enough with this one person. Going forward, nope. It's going to be all about me and my special person. Nothing will come from this situation. Yeah, I feel like that's confirmation and acknowledgement. You now know that wherever you were investing your energy, it wasn't getting you anywhere. Luck is on your side. Hell yeah. The Sun, Temperance, and the Strength. Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune is the universe, right? Conspiring to bring you together and connect you with that one special person. Yeah. The answers you need are coming. New love. So for those of you, again, who have committed to, dedicating yourself to one person, one situation, oh, baby, it's coming. Work through your fears. That says a whole lot. Because that kind of says to me that you may meet one true love, but because you just had the previous experiences with either your person dealing with a bunch of people or you dealing with a bunch of people, because you're moving away from that situation, when you do meet your one true love, you may have fears that, oh my God, are they just dealing with me, right? The residual effects of those past relationships may poke up in your new relationship if you don't heal from them, if you don't reconcile them. Good reading. Pisces, Sagittarius, Taurus. I feel like your new person is going to be a Taurus or someone who has Taurus in their moon or Venus position. Leo, Sagittarius, fire. It's happening. Okay. Not only is it happening, but it's going to be good. Taurus and Libra here. There's that Venus energy again. Sagittarius here. Aquarius, and then also Taurus. Yeah, you got Taurus all over your reading. If you do not meet a Taurus, I feel like this is going to resonate with my Aquarius / Taurus people. Yeah. All right. Aquarius, almost called you Taurus. You got a Taurus coming in. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Aquarius. Bye.